everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathleen, and in today's video I am going to be doing a red lip. I thought it would be appropriate for the holidays, and with New Year's coming up, you might want to try it out. Anyway, so if that interests you, stay tuned. Okay, so like I said, in this video, we're going to be doing a red lip, which I am 63 years old, and sometimes doing a red lip on an older, mature skin can be a little tricky because we have fine lines and wrinkles that we're looking to not really accentuate. So in this video, I'm going to be using a red lip that I love. You can purchase it. I'll leave a link below to the lip color that I'm using, but it's very much like a Taylor Swift red lip. So if you like her red lip, and it's like a universal color. It's not one that only looks good on certain skin tones. I don't know if you've ever tried to do a red lip. Like for me, I can't do a red lip that has like any orange or yellow undertones in it because it just makes my skin look like sick looking. So I like to use some ones with like a blue undertone in it, and it kind of goes very well with my skin tone. All right, so first off, I'm gonna pull my hair back, and I'm gonna do all of my makeup. So let's start off with priming my eyes. I'll be using this Smashbox eye primer. I'm gonna be using my ring finger and kind of going in and just kind of blending that in all over the eye. I do recommend using an eye primer on your eyes. It just keeps the eyeshadow in place. It stops it from creasing. It helps the pigment and the eyeshadow pop a little more. I'm also going to be using this Tarte palette that I have not used yet. That kind of has a holiday vibe to it. There's some gold shimmers, there's some neutral tones. It looks like that. I'm not going to go too heavy on the eye because usually with a red lip you don't want to do a heavy eye. It just is it competes with each other too much. People don't really know where to look when you have heavy eye, heavy lip. Okay, I'm going to go in with my my Yano series number 6, I believe. Yeah, number 6. It's this pencil here, this brush here. I'm going to go in and I am going to use this color here, right there, and go across my crease. Just go right in here. Okay, next I'm going to go in. I'm going to take this brush here. I'm going to spray it with some of this Fix Plus. Back over there. And I'm going to go in with this color here. Maybe you can see that. I'm going to go in, I'm going to go across my lid with that. And what that Max Fix Plus does is that actually just helps the pigment to pop a little bit more. So you're not going in over and over again trying to get the shimmer to hold up. It's pretty. I just kind of sweep back and forth. It's pigmented. It's a very heavy, pretty shimmer. It just has like a gold metallic look to it. This pencil here, this is by Urban Decay. It's the 24/7 waterproof pencil. And I'm going to go up, and I'm not going to go across my lash line. I'm going to go up. So yeah, just go up there, go in there, and just right across that water line, just make sweeping motions. Then I'm going to take this is my MAC 203 brush. You can see it's an angle brush. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to sweep it across the black liner. And I am now going to go across that lash line up here. But just ever so gently. I'm not making a big heavy line. I'm just going with a very light line going across there. So it doesn't make a hard black line. You can just see it looks very smudge looking. I'm not looking for anything too harsh, especially on my mature eyes. And I like this because it's waterproof, so if you're sweating, it doesn't end up all over your lower lash line. Okay. Then I'm going to go in here with this dark color here again, and down here. And I'm just going to go in and do the corner. You see where that shimmer kind of is lifted up? I don't want that there. I'm going to go in and I'm going to brush that up. Okay, then I'm going to take this clean brush and I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to kind of blend that up and over. Okay, that's pretty much it for the eyes. Now I'm going to go in, I'm going to fill in my brows using this Benefit brow pencil in the number 3. And I have a whole video on brows if you're interested in how I do them. I have very wonky brows. I hardly have any hair here. And this one is, I like a little bit better, but I can still have very minimal hair going across here. So I like to fill in there. But I don't like my brows looking too fake looking. So this red lip that I'm going to be using, I love it. There's a couple that I like. I've been trying a bunch of them out the last couple weeks. I just tried this long wearing one. I didn't like it all. It was from Dior. It kept getting, like, it just kept drying on my lips funny. I didn't really like that. But this one I've had for a while. But I did find a place where you can purchase it if you like it. It's on Poshmark. And it's like relatively inexpensive. It's only like, I think $17, so. There's another one by MAC, it's called, there's two actually by MAC. One's called Red and the other one is called Ruby Woo. And they've always looked good on anybody that I've ever used them on. So, okay, so there's my brows. Brush those up. I'll go underneath here when I do my concealer and just kind of clean up a little bit and blend that in. All right, next we are, how much drop off do I have? This Trish McEvoy Under Eye Brightener. It's an instant eye lift. I'm going to go in into my eyes and just kind of brighten that up a little bit with this. I'm going to take my concealer brush. Where is she? Here it is. This concealer brush. I love this. And go in and kind of tap that in underneath there. You will see that that will brighten it up quite a bit. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my foundation. I'm going to be using, I'm liking this Even Better by Clinique, Even Better Glow. In the number CN28, Ivory what? I'm going to take a pump. Well, it's not really a pump, a squeeze and a half. I'm so used to saying pump. And I'm going to go and I'm going to dab that in all over. I did put a self-tanner on today. I felt like I was getting kind of pale. Then I'm going to take my foundation brush here and I'm going to go in and blend that in. You can see the finish. There we go. There's my foundation on. Next, I'm going to go in and I am going to contour slightly with this Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. I'm going to go underneath here. Where am I going? these colors here, these first two colors here. Here and here. And I'm going to dab across here. This is cream, which I happen to like on my dry, mature skin. Then I'm going to take my foundation brush that I just used, and I'm going to blend that in. I like it because it's not too orangey looking. And it just kind of just accentuates my cheekbones a little bit, and it kind of brings the face in. So I don't feel like I'm so, I don't know, broad looking. Take this here. Cream is just so much easier to blend too than powders. Just kind of gets my jowls underneath there. Okay. Yeah, I'm really liking this Clinique foundation. Instant glow. I like it. All right, next I'm going to take this palette by Tarte 2. I just recently purchased this. I just did a review on this and another palette from this 4-pack palette that I got, if you're interested. And I'm just going to go in with a little bit of that bronzer and just kind of go over it a little bit. Up here a little bit. A little too heavy there. See how it's not like too orangey though? Okay, next I'm going to take this cheek brush and I'm going to go in and I'm going to take this blush and I am going to top some of that off and I'm going to go in here and blend that in there a little bit more. I'm going to go in and some blush on. It's a pretty color, isn't it? Blend this in a little more. So I have two lights that are coming in this way over here. I'm not sure if it's affecting the way that this looks or not. Brows. Actually, I'm going to use this Anastasia palette. I'm going to go in and take this flat brush here and go up underneath here, this color, and just go in up underneath here and clean that up. I'm gonna take this clean brush and I'm gonna go in and just kind of blend that a little bit. I don't want any harsh lines, especially where this eyeshadow is kind of hitting it. It's all about blending. Okay. Take this brush, I'm kind of blend in a little bit on my face. Not going in there with anything extra, I'm just really going in there and blending it a little bit more. So there's nothing on these brushes that I'm going in there with. Okay, let's see next. We're gonna go, I'm gonna spray my face with a setting spray. I've been liking this All Nighter by Urban Decay. It's the citrus one. I'm gonna go in and spray it. And that just kind of helps marry everything together. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to do my lashes, which I'm going to take, I'm not putting on fake lashes, I'm going to be using this lash curler by Surratt. I'm going to go in, I'm going to curl my lashes, blending it a little bit more. So there's nothing on these brushes that I'm going in there with. Okay, let's see next. We're gonna go, I'm gonna spray my face with a setting spray. I've been liking this All Nighter by Urban Decay. It's the citrus one. I'm gonna go in and spray it. And that just kind of helps marry everything together. And then I'm gonna go in and I'm going to do my lashes, which I'm going to take, I'm not putting on fake lashes, I'm gonna be using this lash curler by Surratt. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna curl my lashes. Curl them up. What did I do with my mascara? Hold on a second, this is my mascara. Oh, no, here it is, right here. There we go, got my mascara on. I'm going to, it's from Mirabella. And like I said, I'm gonna be using this color from Bare Minerals. It's a very ruby red, very pretty. Yeah, and I just like the way this feels on the lip, like red. A lot of times people want long wearing red on the lip because they don't want to have to worry about it, you know, transferring, or, you know, they just don't want to have to worry about touching it up because it would wear off kind of difficult. Well, this stays on really nicely throughout the day, but it also feels really good on the lips too. So it's a long wearing, like creamy type, satin type of red lip. Okay, so without any further ado, let's do the lip. Okay, what we've all been waiting for. So I'm gonna go in and I'm going to outline the my lips first. I do not have very minimal lips, so it's not like I'm gonna have these amazing full lips because I just don't have them. So anyway. I go right on the lip line. I don't go over it too much. I go right on it. Okay, so that's, then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna start with going up under here. So I go up underneath first and then bring it to the top. I don't go from the top down. So does that make sense? Like I go in here first and then I bring it to the outer part of my lip. And then I gently tap them together. And then what I'll do is I'll go in with this angle brush and I will go and blend in where I put that lip liner. Because usually the lip liner has a little bit more wax in it. It's a little bit more pigmented, and I'll go in and I'll just kind of blend that in on it with this. If you use a thinner brush like this, you can actually get in there a little closer. It's a pretty color though, isn't it? I mean, it just kind of brightens up the face. Like I don't have any heavy makeup on, but it just kind of makes my face pop. So I hope I inspired somebody to do a red lip for this this holiday season. Do me a favor, if you're getting any value from this video, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up, and then hitting that notification bell so that you can get notified when I upload a new video on Tuesdays and Fridays, but then coming January 1st, it's going to be Tuesdays and Saturdays. Do me a favor too, comment below and let me know what red lip you like to wear. If you have a favorite, maybe it'll help somebody else who's watching this video. Okay everyone, so there you go. This is my red lip. Let me know thoughts. And again, Thank you so much for watching. Have a really good afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.